going on, guys? Well, watch us back again with another video. This time match review straight after the game where Chelsea have just lost 6-0 against Manchester City. Before getting to the video, make sure you smash the like button, get me to at least 150 likes, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification to stay all true one word Chelsea. Where do I start? Sorry to even shake Guardiola's hand after the game. He says enough. Could be sacked even. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about if we lost, he could be sacked. But 6-0, unacceptable. I hope the fans get home safely. I hope they get refunded the tickets and train tickets and everything. It's unacceptable from the players and from the manager as well. Where do we start? Team selection. I'm sorry in. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry in, yeah. But the selection from the manager is absolutely shocking. If you play Alonso, mistakes already a couple minutes in the game. We need to settle in the stadium, play our football slowly and come into the game slowly. What happens? Alonso, he makes a choice. He gambles by moving position when City are taking the free kick. He goes into the box, leaving the right wing clear, and they get the first goal. And that kills Chelsea's game plan immediately. Now, I didn't expect a win, like fully confident a win or a draw. But I was hoping Chelsea showed some reaction after the Bournemouth loss. Everyone's talking about Huddersfield, you know, great win, great reaction. Yeah, I told you it was a great win, but it's a write-off. It wasn't a full test. So for me, today was a full test. And they don't care. They don't care about the manager. But the manager has to take some stick, man. Because the selection for me, Alonso was poor. I back Barkley. Yeah. I back him so much that I was like, get behind him today. And for me, he done too many mistakes. Not just him, obviously, but, you know, he made a mistake for Aguero's goal. And it was just problems everywhere. I think Higuain and Hazard played well, in my eyes. I think they were giving it their 100%. Higuain had a couple of chances. He was doing okay in my eyes. He could have had a goal in the first minute if he got a touch to it. You never know. Could have been a different game. Hazard, for me, tried his best. And there's no way he's staying at the club after this season. He's definitely leaving for sure. He's going to be calling for Real Madrid so much that he would want to move. And I don't blame him. I simply do not blame him. We lost 4-0 against Bournemouth. We lost 6-0 against City. I think we haven't scored away from home in 2019 Premier League. It's a disgrace. And when things go wrong, sorry, you got to change up the tactics. You got to change up your mentality during the game, and you just got to change it sometimes because this is a transition phase. We don't expect perfect Sarri ball, but you just have to change it sometimes. Like Kante has to be close to Jorginho. Alonso was shocking as always. Azpi, when he passes backwards, I get worried. I get scared, man. I genuinely get worried because I see a mistake happening. There was so many loose passes they could have got on. City could have made it 10-0. Honestly, they let us go easily. 6-0 wasn't just a message. It's just there's problems from top to bottom. Yeah, I've said about Barkley. I've said about Alonso. You know, there's just defensive errors everywhere. Like Pedro, I wanted him to play instead of Willian, of course. This guy's running backwards, sideways. I don't know what's going on with these players. I do not know what's going on. I say Loftus-Cheek should have started because I don't want him to risk his injury again and stuff like that. But boy, I'm starting to think he needs to start playing because Kovacic, it doesn't look like he's up for it. Barkley doesn't look like he's up for it. Kante, he's trying, but we can't rely on him. We can't expect him to do amazing. Jorginho in the first, I thought he done a couple decent balls, but he faded. Like, too many sloppy passes from everyone. There was no urgency from the players, and it's just not acceptable. I feel sorry for the fans. I feel sorry for everyone on social media. I feel sorry for the haircut post that I talk about and stuff like that. Yeah, it's banter, yeah. Honestly, it's just banter, but when we lose 6-0, it's not acceptable. And I don't know what happens from here, but we're losing games massively, massive goal differences. And, you know, we could lose out on, not even 5th, we could lose out on 6th, fam. Like, we could be moving to 6th, my bad, sorry. How are we in the cup final of the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Europa League and everything, but we're getting destroyed by Bournemouth and City? It just doesn't make sense. It simply doesn't make sense. And I could talk about the board all day about bringing the right players and stuff like that. But that'll be for another video when we're doing transfers. The ambition from the board is shocking. It's not good enough. Callum Hudson-Odoi, not even on the bench, but he travelled to Manchester. They told Sarri to big him up. They told him to big him up, yeah? And I know I said I'm sorry and everything, but it's disgraceful how they treat this player. You say he's a top player, he's on the level of Willian Pedro. He gets 10 minutes against Arsenal or Tottenham. He doesn't play the other game. And he hasn't been on the bench since. Disgraceful, fam. Just disgraceful. This whole club is a problem from top to bottom. Even the manager, the players, the board, everything is a problem. Every single thing is a problem right now. Yeah, I'm trying not to swear because of YouTube rules and stuff like that, but simply, it's just not good enough from everyone. And I'm sorry, man. I can see being on the end for you. Honestly, I think this is the end slowly coming towards you. I've been, you know, I was always a Conte fan. Don't get me wrong. And even looking at that one, when we lost 1-0 against City, you know, killed her with no passion and everything. Part of the boss. It was better than this today. Honestly, it was simply better. I don't know what else to say, man. But we always wanted to attack a manager. And fair play to Sarri. He's stuck to his process. He doesn't want to change it. But sometimes with these players that are not good enough for your system, you have to tweak it a bit, man. The selection needs to change. Emerson needs to start. Loftus-Cheek probably will have to start now in my eyes. Higuain played well. In my eyes, I think he done decent. He done better than what Giroud or Morata could have done, or Hazard in false 9 role. He done everything. Hazard played well in my eyes as well. He gave it 100%. He will not be staying 100%. And let's see what happens for the future. But for me, it was an absolute disgraceful performance. I couldn't believe my eyes. I don't know how I watched it. I'm just happy the game's finished now. But I feel sorry for the fans that are travelling back home. Let me know in the comments below if you're sorry in or out and why. What if Sarri changes his mindset, plays the players that he needs to play, tweaks Kante a bit closer to Jorginho maybe. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, I'm sure there's so many more things to speak about, but 7 minutes in, I think I've said what I can see from the game. I watched it properly. It was just embarrassing. Like, I couldn't even back Kepa. Kepa, for me, should have saved Aguero's goal. The one he got fingertip to it. Not the long range one. Wait, was it Aguero? Not Aguero, man. Gundogan, correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember. That's how many goals there were. But it was an easy save, my eyes. Like, there was so many problems. Everyone just made mistakes overall. But yeah, like I said, I was surprised that Sarri didn't shake Guardiola's hand, especially their friends. I mean, yeah, it's a bit emotional, really. Let's be honest now. Let's just forget this game. I'm sure many more games like this are coming up, man. If Sarri and he plays the same team like this again. But yeah, problems everywhere. At half-time, Rudiger and Luis arguing. Alonso and Azpi arguing. Just problems every single way. And I'm not going to be posting anything positive until we see some changes, man. Like I said. But honestly, guys, thank you for 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you haven't already, like the video. Give it to at least 150 likes. Press the bell notification if you subscribe. Let's get to 5k. And shout out to Eunice HH for getting me so many subscribers and supporting my channel, along with many other channels. And yeah, guys, I know it's a depressing weekend end for us, but we move on to the next game. Wawa Chelsea, I'm out. We lost 6-0, man. Peace.